What's up, guys? McRaventheMiner here, coming at you from the Team Raven Vanilla server once again. And been a little busy, a little bit. Got a little something going on. Check it out. Now, today we are going to actually work on this hockey rink a bit more. And then I think next episode we'll be doing kind of a little bit of a world tour. Kind of show you guys what's been going on. Not too much, not too much that I haven't recorded so far, but some pretty cool stuff going on. Obviously, as I mentioned before, Team Raven's been a little preoccupied with Guild Wars 2, and in no way is that a bad thing. I actually started... You should have already seen the first episode of the Guild Wars 2 Dungeon Run series. It's pretty awesome. It's definitely entertaining and worth a watch, if you ask me. So definitely check that out. But I have had some time on here to work on this. So here's what I got so far. I've kind of completely just built into this house. I'm pretty much going to build over it and then rip it all down. I've got some storage in there that I'm kind of using right now. So moving it would be a pain, so I haven't moved it quite yet. And what you're seeing here is still kind of the skeleton of the arena, but it's getting there. As you can see on the sides here, it kind of tiers up, and I have these tracks on each level. And the reason for that is I'm actually going to have villagers in here. What's a good hockey rink without a crowd? So I'm going to have villagers in here. They're going to be sitting in minecarts, and it's going to look awesome. And hopefully they're not too loud and obnoxious. No guarantees. And let's see, what else do I have here to show you so far? I've got the penalty boxes, of course. Here, you know, have a couple of like green men over here dancing around, whatever, NHL style, you know. This here is just for like the timekeeper and stuff. You know, he's got to set the clock and record everything, write all the things. The other penalty box, of course. Over here, right here. Okay, face-off circle. I'll explain this more in depth when we actually finish this up. But essentially what I'm going to have is a dispenser here that dispenses an item into blocks, so the item will keep going up and it'll spit out at random directions. Perfect for a face-off circle. And of course here we have our benches. Now keep in mind that there's still going to be a layer of ice on top of here. So this won't be, you don't have to jump up into here, you'll skate right into it, I guess you could say. So it's pretty nice. It's definitely coming together. It's indisputable that it is a hockey rink. Like, it definitely looks like one. And then my plans for over here. These are the goals. This goal is actually courtesy of Fueled by Fury. I was working on a couple of different designs with iron bars and everything. I could not get it to look just right. So that's actually something, if you can build a goal that looks like a hockey goal, please let me know. Send it to me on Twitter, on YouTube, I don't care. Let me know, because I need to use a better design. This is what we have right now, though. And pretty much how it's going to work is, you know, obviously you're going to have a puck, you know, let's say a potato, whatever. You're going to be sliding that around, and that's going to end up in these hoppers. These hoppers all point to a single one that actually points, well, it's going to point back to the dispenser in the middle. So that's that. I've got the first tier kind of done on the outside, and we're moving up to the second one. Pretty much here's how it's going to roll. These are marked here. I'm going to have stairways going up here. On the second tier, now it's going to pretty much tier up the same as it does down here. Kind of step its way up. I'm going to have some press boxes and some VIP boxes and some more seating, of course. And we'll kind of go from there. So yeah, I'm going to work on that for a bit. And I guess I'll let you know what I come up with. So, as you can see, I got a bit more work done. This is turning out freaking awesome. The only concern I really have with it right now is how big it's getting, considering how close it is to the town. Like, this is our little town, our village, and we have all these ideas for village houses and everything, like over here. And then there's the arena. So I was actually just talking with the guys, and I think, yeah, Fury's on right now too. I think we just decided that these villagers really, really like hockey. I think that's it. They just really, really like hockey. So let's see. Let's peel around down, and I'll show you guys kind of what I've done. just recently here. And this recording is definitely split over a course of a few days. Mostly because I'm having to mine up all of the stone I'm using and then cook it and then actually place it. Kind of a pain, definitely takes a while, but worth it. Alright, let's see. Avoid the zombies. This huge overhang we've created, yeah, the zombies love growing up there, becoming adults and then attacking me. Okay, so last time we had the full bottom tier here finished, and now we've got this top tier as well. I need to put rails here still, but we've got the 3 steps, wall around the outside. It's looking pretty slick. I also mined out the holes for each wall here. For each wall. That made no freaking sense. For each entrance. And I did that all the way around. Definitely starting to come together. The size, I can picture it better now than I could just a little while ago. Looking nice. Not looking fancy by any means quite yet, but that'll come. Not worried about that right now. But what I am worried about right now is kind of starting to judge the rest of the size of this and where I'm really going with everything. Now, I've got this space underneath, kind of all the way around. Certain things I want shops. I obviously want like a gift shop. I want plenty of vendors for food, for beer. Obviously, you gotta have beer vendors at a hockey game. But I feel like they're usually up at the second level, and at the second level here, where we actually enter the stadium or the arena, this should be a pathway that goes all the way around. So that's kind of what I'm envisioning here. A pathway that goes all the way around. Obviously loops around. Maybe these are labeled with the seating numbers. And in that giant loop around, I feel like the vendors should be on the outside of that. So I'm thinking... Man, what am I thinking? I think the outside of this is going to have to be pushed out even further. Now, just doing a little bit of brainstorming here. What if I leave the front as like a... I don't know what the best word for it, like a lobby almost? Make a little lobby, and then on the sides actually have the shops. That way I don't have to build it that way any further, because that's really where I'm running into issues. On the shops, or I'm sorry, on the sides here I can actually build the shops coming out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right? Shops here. I could build out this way, obviously a lot further. Not too worried about that. I can do that on the other side as well. Perfect. Alright, so I guess I better stop running my mouth and maybe get to work. And we're back. Admittedly, this is now a few days later from the previous segment that I recorded. I actually just got back from a nice week-long vacation where I got to go home, back home to upstate New York, see my family and everything like that, show off my beautiful 9-month-old son, who's doing very well, by the way. He's a little adventurer. He never stops moving, always rolling all over the place. But yeah, so it's been about a week, and I got work to do. Lots of it. Lots of it. Now, I did talk to Cypher, whose little modern home is over here. Where is it at? Right there. I talked to him. I apologized, and he said, not a problem. He's actually in the process right now of moving his house elsewhere. So I do feel pretty bad that I started building this absolutely dominating structure right in his backyard. But like he's pretty cool with it. He's moving. Now he is one of those modded Minecraft addicts. So he doesn't spend too much time here on the vanilla side of things. A little bit of time lately, though. I'm curious where he's actually moving his house to. I'll have to find out. Also, I wonder if he has any more stone. Cobblestone or smooth stone, either one. You know, for taxes. Yeah, taxes purposes. Tax purposes? Yeah. Nope, looks like he's already started moving quite literally everything. Nope. You got anything in here, bro? No? Okay. Nope. Alright, I'll have to find out where he's moving everything so I can help him out. I do feel bad because, yeah, the arena's right there. Now, I've been messing around with a couple ideas here in the arena too. As you can see, I kind of have a staircase going up. This sucks. Don't look at this. Don't even look at it. This is nothing. As you can see over here, I've been working on this kind of pathway going around the outside. And the plan is, this pathway here is about 5 wide. On one side, you have the entrances to the actual arena, to your seating, everything like that. On the other side, lining this side, you're going to have all of your shops and vendors. And that's going to go all the way around. And that's pretty much what we're working on here. And I do apologize, because I started looking through kind of the episode so far, the different segments I have recorded. We've gotten absolutely nothing done, pretty much. I've shown you, hey, this is the arena, and then it's like, hey, this is the arena with a bit more stone on it. It's pretty much been everything. Unfortunately, this is kind of what I'm working on right now. So I'm going to keep working on it, but I do want to bring something up here. I mentioned a few episodes ago, I've been talking about it for a while, the game Dragon's Prophet. I was really, really, really stoked for it. It was awesome. This is an MMO produced by SOE, Sony, who I have had a great experience with SOE. Not only have they done PlanetSide 2, which I've recorded and shown you guys in the past, but they're the ones who produced EverQuest and EverQuest 2, which are some of my favorite games ever made. I think I've sunk more times in those games than, let's see, Minecraft and other games combined, maybe? Maybe not. I've put a lot of time into Minecraft, but a lot of time nonetheless. Amazing games. I love them. I love SOE's abilities with MMOs and everything. But with Dragon's Prophet, they have completely dropped the ball. Completely. And I don't mean to rant too much, but god damn, dude. Like, I was really excited. It was in beta. And I was like, alright, let's do this. Let's check it out. And it needed a lot of work. But, I would tell myself, it's in beta. It's in beta. No worries. It's still crap. Here's some examples. Now, this is not a game actually made in-house by SOE. And that should have been the first flag. But unfortunately, I still hung on. It's made in... Man, I can't remember now. It's been a while. Korea? Maybe? Regardless, it's made in the Orient somewhere, and it's being translated from the native language into English, and the translations are having some major issues. Like, come on, man. Come on. It's pretty clear that North America is going to be their biggest target market. The English translations have got to be good. The biggest thing introduced by the game is its dragons, which makes sense. It's called Dragon's Prophet, for crying out loud. And that's really cool. They definitely got that right. You can tame all sorts of different dragons. They all look different, have different abilities. Not only can they fight by your side, but they can be your mount, and they can do other things for you. They have other, like, crafting skills, boosts, everything like that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Love it. Unfortunately, that's fun for, like, a couple hours. And then it's like, yo, this is all you're giving me? The game lacks some serious depth. Graphically, it's 5 to 8 years behind. It's just, come on. Come on. Now, I am kind of spoiled. I'll give you this. I am kind of spoiled. If you haven't played Guild Wars 2 yet, my lord, get on it. Just get on it. The game is great. And it offers a lot of things that I hope future MMOs pick up and run with. Mostly by future MMOs, I mean EverQuest Next, which is coming up here. Shouldn't be too long. I guess August 3rd, they should be announcing more, which is going to be at SOE Live. And that is, let's see, 11, 14, 15 days from now, from me recording this. So I'm looking forward to hearing more about this game. It looks epic, and I'll definitely be talking about more about that in the future. Man, I'm excited. Now, I should learn from my Dragon's Prophet mistake. I probably shouldn't get too excited here, but it's happening. It's happening. Pretty much it's already tagged with the EverQuest franchise, moniker. I'm all in. Maybe screwing myself, but hey, we'll see. Anyway, I want to hear from you guys. The Steam Summer Sale is going on right now. I'm curious what games you guys have picked up or what games you might recommend. I did pick up one game so far. A game I already had, but that's Dragon Age Origins. But I was able to pick up Dragon Age Origins, the Ultimate Pack, which includes all 9 like add-on packs that I didn't have before. Now, Dragon Age Origins, one of my favorite games ever played. Absolutely love the game. The storyline blows my mind. Played all the way through a couple times, but without the add-on packs. So I wanted to pick that up. It was on sale for super cheap. I think it was like $11 for the whole thing. More for just having in my library than anything. But I might play it. I kind of want to stream some of it. I'm curious to see how that would be received. But anyway, I'm curious what you guys have picked up, what you guys are looking for to go on sale, and what you guys think are just kind of really good buys, kind of can't miss, buys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is kind of too wide here. We're just going to keep extending this around, I think. Let's start building it from this side. This part of the ring is tough just because I'm trying to extend a good portion of it kind of into this mountain here. And this is going to be fun because once I get the actual kind of platforms and everything done, I need to terraform the entire land around it, which is going to suck. I'm definitely going to need more shovels. This one here is a diamond shovel that's efficiency 2, and it's taking a beating here. It's not lasting very long at all. But we'll see. We shall see. Now, I've heard a lot from you guys. You said you wanted me to stream more, and I have been streaming a bit lately. Obviously, like I said, last week I was on vacation. I wasn't anywhere around my home where I could actually stream. But as soon as I came back, I did start streaming a little bit more. And I streamed some Cube World, another awesome game. Definitely check it out. I'm sure you guys have seen it everywhere. Everybody records it and streams it and whatnot. I'll put a link to it in the description just because it's so cool. You got to check it out. I was streaming that the other night. Pretty awesome. I was actually able to stream that on both my Twitch page, McRaventheMiner, and the Team Raven Twitch page, which was really cool. But I want to remind you guys that for the most part, I'll be streaming on the Team Raven page. So definitely give that a follow. That link's in the description too. I don't mean to kind of, sound like a broken record and try to cram that down everyone's throat, but it's important to me that you guys are, you guys who are interested in watching me stream are following that channel just because I love having you guys. I love sharing my experiences with others, which is why I do this in the first place. So definitely check that out. And let's see, what do we have going on here? Extending that around the backside. What else, really? God, there was a bunch of things I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I just don't remember now. Oh, another thing I've been working on. Now, I've been playing on a modded Minecraft server recently, too. Now, that's kind of been my own custom mod pack. I guess in the interim, we've just been calling it McRaven's Modded Minecraft, the Triple M pack. I like it because then we're not kind of beholden to the FTB packs and whenever they update, because it's kind of a crazy schedule, as I'm sure many of you know. PC Wizard has actually been streaming quite a bit of it too, which is cool. But as I'm keeping this pack up and running, oh Lord, I'm always on the lookout for other cool mods, ones that aren't necessarily in FTB, or maybe they are, but they're kind of smaller mods, But ones that are just really cool, ones that you guys think are pretty awesome and you'd like to see in kind of an all-inclusive mod pack. So if you know of any, even if it's like, yo, my buddy's been working on this little mod, check it out. Let me know. I'm down to check out some pretty cool stuff here, especially some different stuff. Some of my favorite mods are not these like huge all-encompassing ones, although I do love forestry, I'm not gonna lie. I love like Bibliocraft. That's one of the coolest mods to me, just because it's got like armor stands and shelves and everything like that. Some of the coolest stuff. I think it adds so much to the game just in tiny little ways, and I love it. So definitely let me know if you have any ideas for that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's cut all this junk out here. Man, just shaping this has been kind of a chore. Well, it's getting there, though. Now, this isn't the only project I've been working on. I don't remember if I've mentioned this or not. We've been working on quite a few of them. Next episode, I think we're going to have a world tour. And we're really going to go through everything we've been working on, which isn't too much, but I've been working on a little something at my own little base here. And I know some of the other guys have been working on some stuff, too. Instead of boring you with some more of this, I'm going to give you kind of a little sneak peek, though. A little project update. I know I've mentioned previously we were going to be working on a nether hub. Kind of your basic, like, I guess, nether hub, where everything in the nether ties into one location, and then that location spreads out to all of our own kind of tiny bases and everything. Nice little railway organized system. Well, it's going to be epic. It's going to be... I can't think of the best word for it. Maybe a little extreme. Maybe a little glorious. A little fantastic. Definitely awesome. By the actual awe sense of the word. Now, before I actually go in here, I'm going to show you guys a little clip. In order to do this project, we've needed a lot of quartz. A whole lot of quartz. And, the quartz that Fury and I got for the rink, that doesn't touch what we need here. So check this out. Alright, so there may be some background noise, and I just had a few Jello shots and some watermelon soaked in vodka, and I'm having another drink, but I'm not recording. So here we go.
Dude, you just make it better.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a massive tower of quartz. Like, that's insane. So how many stacks is that of quartz ore?
I don't even know how much I had. I know I had over 10.
You had over 10. Fury had 20. I had 1.5, so I really contributed a lot to this one.
I probably had like 15 or 17, somewhere around there.
Damn. Thanks for the carrots. Thank you, sir. Oh my god, that's a lot of quartz. Alright. And you're invisible. And you're both invisible. Great. No, there he goes. Bye, Fury. Oh god, I've been drinking. This is not a good idea. If I fall off of this thing...
Alright, are we ready to mine this? Okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
I want levels.
Let's do this then. Oh god! Oh god! There he is.
Do this too.
I feel like I'm Fantasia. Alright, let's go. Can we mine this shit up now?
Yep, let's go.
Ah! Alright, so what are we looking at for blocks? How many we got total now?
6. I've got 6 stacks and 20.
I haven't converted mine yet. Stand by.
5 stacks and 24, so 11. Almost 12 stacks between Fury and I.
Let's see.
Add that to the 18 back at my place.
So that's 30 stacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 stacks and 19 blocks and 1 extra course.
Sweet. So pretty much like 36 stacks.
Yep.
That's not bad. That'll be most of it, if not all of it.
Yep. We should be good.
Nice. Alright, so that's a whole lot of quartz, and let me show you where it's all gonna go. Now, this is something we've been working on for a couple weeks now, just kind of here and there. But this is the location of the nether hub. And as you can see, this is a giant cobblestone box around it. Do not underestimate the size of this thing. is pretty big. And this is why we've been constantly out of cobblestone and regular kind of smooth stone as well. But this is going to be the location of the nether hub. And pretty much think of this whole thing as like a nether quartz palace. With lava and sweet entrances and exits. And I believe this here, somebody started mocking up the actual location of the portal. So it's not going to be there. It's going to be right here. Yeah, right now, this here heads to my place, which you can see more next episode when we do the Team Raven Server World Tour. So, thank you guys so much for checking out this episode. I'm sorry we didn't get too much done, and I ran my mouth quite a bit. Stay tuned. Next time, like I said, we're doing the World Tour, and hopefully I can get a bunch more done on the arena, and hopefully here relatively soon we can actually have some ice hockey competitions. What do you think? So, thank you guys so much for watching, for all your continued support, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!